सूफिया और मुझे सेपरेटली लोग कांटेक्ट कर रहे थे एंड उन्होंने बोला कि क्या इसके पीछे कोई राज है, क्या है, हाउ डू यू गाइस लाइक स्टे दिस वे आफ्टर ऑल दैट इतने सालों के साथ और इतने सालों का. देन शी गेट emails from women and asking her कि what is you do that your husband is this way, and what's a recipe of a happy marriage, I guess. Is that what it is? The recipe of secret marriage? Secret marriage, sorry, not secret भाई. Secret वाले, ओए खबरदार, ये रखना नहीं. In Pakistan people have secret marriages too. Well, no,
They do in America too.
we're not talking about that. खुशी से husband wife कैसे रह सकते हैं? क्या तरीका है उसका? क्या किस तरह से they can stay happy? For me, it's an experience because I've been married before, as we know, quite a few times. अस्सलाम वालेकुम warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. अच्छा, आज ये काफ़ी दिनों से हमें यानी मुझे और इसको सूफिया को, बाय द वे दिस माय वाइफ सूफिया.
Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम सलाम. तो सूफिया और मुझे सेपरेटली लोग कांटेक्ट कर रहे थे. मुझे ऑफ कोर्स लॉट ऑफ वुमेन एंड मैन उन्होंने कांटेक्ट किया और उन्होंने वो कह रहे थे कि देखिए जी, आप लोग यू बीन मैरिड, आपकी शादी को बहुत अरसा हो गया, यू गाइस बीन मैरिड फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम, और आप लोग हंसते हैं और यू गाइस हैव फन एंड हमेशा वीडियो में भी नज़र आता है, ऑफ कोर्स जो होता है वो नज़र आता है. एंड उन्होंने बोला कि क्या इसके पीछे कोई राज है, क्या है, हाउ डू यू गाइस लाइक स्टे दिस वे आफ्टर ऑल दैट इतने सालों के साथ और इतने सालों का. सो देयर हैव टू बी अ की. एंड देन शी गेट emails from women and asking her कि what is you do that your husband is this way, and what is the secret of it. So the secret recipe we wanted to share with you guys. तो आज हम लोगों ने वैसे सोचे, हम लोग बैठे हुए थे कि हमने सोचा कि इस मच नीडेड, व्हाई डोंट वी जस्ट शेयर जस्ट कैजुअली. नो कोई प्रेप वर्क नहीं है, कोई कुछ नहीं है, वी कैजुअली सिटिंग एंड टॉकिंग, और आप लोगों को ये बताएं कि एज अ वुमन एस्पेक्ट एंड अ मैन एस्पेक्ट व्हाट डू यू हैव टू डू, जो आपकी व्हाट्स अ रेसिपी ऑफ अ हैप्पी मैरिज, आई गेस. Is that what it is? The recipe of secret marriage? Secret marriage, sorry, not secret भाई. Secret वाले, ओए खबरदार, ये रखना नहीं. खैर वो secret है. लेकिन in Pakistan people have secret marriages too. Well, no,
They do in America too.
we're not talking about that. We're talking about खुशी से husband wife कैसे रह सकते हैं? क्या तरीका है उसका? क्या किस तरह से they can stay happy? What she do that I'll feel connected, what I do that she feel connected. So we'll casually talk about it. शायद कुछ सवालों के जवाब लोगों को मिल जाएं, हो सकता है किसी का भला हो जाए. अगर एक भी शख्स अगर इससे आई थिंक बेनिफिट हो जाता है तो आई थिंक वी हैव सर्व द पर्पस ऑफ हाउ what's the secret of it. For me it's an experience because I've been married before, as we know, quite a few times. काफ़ी दफ़ा. So I learned from a mistake कि मैंने पहले क्या गलतियाँ की थी जिससे जो है वो हम आज जो ना करूँ मैं रिपीट. I have made some mistakes in my life. Not that I'm perfect. I have made a lot of mistakes. Some I can say, some I can't say. No way. दोस्तों को पता है, उसके लिए आप मुझे प्राइवेट सवाल कर सकते हैं गलतियों के बारे में. But that's not YouTube की इतनी स्ट्राइक आएंगे ना, बेड़ा गर्क हो जाएगा उन किस्सों में. By the way, so she understands a lot of Urdu. She speaks quite a bit of it, but she's shy speaking it. So just bear with me. I'll speak Urdu. We'll mix in. मैं उर्दू में बोलता रहूँगा. जहाँ if there's something I won't understand, I'll chip in. तो मैं आपको समझा दूँगा. So I think the very first thing, which I think the secret, I'm gonna say it and then I'll let her say her point. जिसको कहते हैं कि the very first thing is the respect. Trust नहीं, respect. The very first thing you have to respect each other. What do you think?
Yeah, I think.
The respect is the main thing, right? If you don't respect, why you laugh? Tell me. What are you thinking?
You know why I'm laughing.
No, tell me.
It has nothing to do with what you said.
Then, okay. All right. So, respect is the number one thing. And
Yeah, no, it's important. I really do agree.
It's very important.
And I respect you so
yeah,
much.
I respect you. So respect have to be earned. Respect cannot be ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरी रिस्पेक्ट करो कुत्ते की बच्ची. Can't do that. Respect जो चीज़ है वो earn की जाती है. उसके बाद फिर केयर, लव, यार यार या रिस्पेक्ट नहीं होगी ना तो इट्स नॉट गोना वर्क, इट्स नेवर गोना वर्क. द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग, रिस्पेक्ट. I think that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Then it comes to care. Then I'll give you on do's and don'ts, and she'll tell you her do's and don'ts. Right now we just talking about the recipe. जब आप डिश बनाते हैं ना उसके लिए you have to have different things. When she make a halim, she have different recipe. Like she put उसमें अदरक भी डलता है, उसमें दाल भी है. Then you got meat in it. So ये recipe जो है wedding की एक relationship. Let's not use the word wedding here. Let's say a relationship की जो secret recipe जो है वो इससे ingredients, कुछ कम, कुछ ज़्यादा, कुछ नहीं, कुछ हाँ, तो वो इट हैव टू बी अ मिक्सचर ऑफ इट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे मैंने बताया आपको कि रिस्पेक्ट इट्स अ नंबर वन थिंग. अगर आपकी वाइफ आपकी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करती, इट्स नॉट गोना वर्क. अगर हस्बैंड आपकी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करता, यू नॉट गोना बी हैप्पी. आई एम नॉट गोना से इट्स नॉट गोना वर्क. अच्छा, द रीजन व्हाई आई से इट्स नॉट गोना वर्क इन पाकिस्तान, इन अमेरिका व्हेन वी से इट्स नॉट गोना वर्क, जब अमेरिका में कहते हैं इट्स नॉट गोना वर्क, वुमन गोना से मैं जा रही हूँ, बाय बाय, that she's gone, right, in a heartbeat. पाकिस्तान में she can't leave most of the time. उसके पास जाने की जगह नहीं है बेचारी के पास, या घर वाले आने नहीं देते हैं, तो वो बर्दाश्त तो करेगी आपको. she gonna tolerate you, but she's not gonna be happy. अगर आप उसको ओए ये कर दो यार, talk to her with respect. Respect is like the very first thing is प्यार से बात करें. give her. तुम उसको लेके आए हो, you brought her from somebody's home. वो अपना घर छोड़ के तुम्हारे पास आ गई है. शो सम रहम शो करो. शो हर के यू रिस्पेक्ट हर. लव यू शो, आई टेल यू हाउ. वेल, नॉट रियली, but you laugh on that. I can't talk about that kind of stuff, and this is a YouTube will send a strike if I talk about how to show love.
Yeah, but he does things like if I'm tired or not feeling good and he's going to the kitchen or wherever he's going to another room, he'll say, "Can I bring you some water?" And I'll always say no. Usually I say it's okay unless I'm really sick. But he'll bring it anyway. He'll bring it in because he'd rather me have it sitting there if I needed it than to not have it there and need it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's just because he cares so much.
But let me tell you how it works. ये कैसे शुरू हुआ? How did it all started? Because whenever she get up in the middle of the night, कभी जैसे we are in a bed, he's going to sleep, we are in a bed, we're going to sleep. तो ये मुझे बोलेगी, ये if she going to the kitchen, if she going to the fridge, which is like थोड़ा दूर है, of course, bedroom or kitchen. She said, "Can I bring you something?" She used it every time, so I got ashamed, यार. Every time ये मुझे क्यों लेके, like Ahsan yesterday was telling his wife, "ओए पानी ले आओ." Ahsan कर रहा है, बॉबी को बोल रहा है पानी ले आओ. I was on the phone with him. बोलता है bring some water. I say, "Man, why are you asking कि उसको पानी ले आओ, जाके खुद पी ले." बोलता है यार इसमें it's अजर for. I said, "So you have to give her all the अजर. Why don't you get some अजर? तुम भी कमा लो ना थोड़ा अजर. Why you have to tell her सारा अजर उसी बेचारी से कमाना है तुमने?" देखो औरत मजलूम है. She's weak. Don't come out at that woman equal empowerment. Don't give me that. Men and women are not equal. They're not created equal. ये जो कहते हैं वो झूठ बोलते हैं, पागल हैं. Let me give you an example. देखो, अगर आप you are stronger, right? A woman cannot fight you. Mentally वो बहुत smart होती है. They have a better, stronger mind than you. But physically a man is strong. That's why it's in Islam, आपको provide करना नान नुक्का ये मर्द की जिम्मेदारी है. So you have to provide. If you can't provide for your woman, that is not a marriage. Okay, I understand there is difficulties, there is hard times, we all go through it. लेकिन you have to be a provider as a man. वो मशरकी औरत या हो या मगरिबी औरत हो, even a Western woman, you have to be a provider. She's not going to be happy if she have to go out and work. Then she come home and cook and clean. Then she got to take care of the kids. I mean, then what you good for? My daughter sing a song. What is really good for? Absolutely nothing. She always says, when I do something messed up, my daughter say, "What is really good for? Absolutely not." मुझे टोकती है कभी कभी.
But you used to say that to her when
I
she was
used
a
to say
kid.
that to her when she was a kid. So you have to be equally mutual respect. जिसको कहते हैं that women have to respect a man have to respect a woman. You both have to respect each other. No question, no doubt about it. Right? No. ये है सबसे main pillar. Which hold the marriage. Keep of it like a tambu, like a tent. Have to have pillars, right? So different pillar hold the roof. अगर एक गिर जाएगा तो then the पूरा pillar, पूरा इमारत नीचे गिर जाएगी. So अगर आप just go and ask, "Can I get you anything?" कुछ आप बाहर जा रहे हैं ना, यू गो टू आउट टू फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू गोइंग आउट टू द स्टोर, आपको ग्रॉसरी लिस्ट उसने दे दिया या आपके पास है, जो भी आपका पैटर्न है, एवरीबडी हैव अ डिफरेंट पैटर्न, अगर आप जा रहे हैं देन आस्क हर कैन आई गेट यू एनीथिंग फॉर, तो दाल चावल की तो लिस्ट दे दी है, शी गिव यू, और दाल चावल भी जो, नाउ यू कैन आस्क हर कैन आई ब्रिंग यू एनीथिंग लाइक अ पर्सनल यूज के लिए कोई चीज़ बाय एक, ओके इन अमेरिका यहाँ तो ग्रोसरी स्टोर में यू कैन बाय रोज फ्लावर, bring her just one, yeah, don't have to buy a bouquet if you can't afford it, you don't have to buy a,
It's more fun and it's more special getting one. It don't have to be a rose. It can be a flower of any kind. You can pick it, but getting something at a random date than it is getting a dozen roses on a specific date where you feel like maybe he feels obligated. Like, so what if he forgets roses on your birthday?
let me tell you Zen
But
story.
every single day for the rest of the year, he's picking up something just for
Anything,
you.
just
Even a candy, you know, like
a
whatever.
small toffee le lo, buy a small candy
Yeah.
and say, you know what baby, I brought it for you, that put a smile to her face, you know he cares. Why? तू ये गब्बर खान जरूरी बनना है घर के अंदर यार, बाहर बन जाओ ना, पर मार मेरे जैसे लोगों के सामने I'll beat the hell out of you, फिर मेरे कम गब्बर खान मेरे साथ बनो, then I'll tell you what time it is and I'm known for it, and I'm a USDA approved #1 for it. Let me give you a story of Zen. Let me tell you the graveyard story. Zen, yeah. I'll say his name. मेरा दोस्त है, छोटा भाई है, दोस्त तो नहीं, छोटा भाई है मेरा. He handle a lot of stuff for me. बहुत अरसे से मेरे साथ है. तो एक दिन हम लोग कब्रिस्तान में गए, तो we went to a graveyard. We were passing. बोले भाई गाड़ी रोको. Stop the car. I said what? वो जल्दी से भागा. ये कब्रिस्तान में लोग रोज बुकेज रखते हैं ना. He went and jumped the fence. He brought the bouquet. What are you doing? बोले गर्लफ्रेंड को दे दूंगा. You know, that's how he did that. Yeah, he did that. Oh, I'm not saying you should do it. But you know what? He could have bought it. So he can afford to do it.
Yeah, he got the money.
He just, but look, what why did I say that? It's the thought what count, not what you gave her. एक पानी की बॉटल अगर आप फ्रिज से एक ग्लास ठंडा पानी बर्फ डाल के अगर आप ये को जब वो बिस्तर पे है आप उसको ला के दे देते हैं ना, ट्रस्ट मी इट विल अर्न लॉट ऑफ ब्राउनी पॉइंट्स इन योर मैरिज. बहुत खूबसूरत जेस्चर है ये. अगर आपकी वाइफ के पूरी चादर खींचने के बजाय गिव हर अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ शीट, मेक श्योर यू टक हर लिटिल बिट. उसमें क्या तेरा जा रहा है, व्हाट आर यू लूजिंग टकिंग अ वाइफ एंड लिटिल बिट, यू नो व्हेन शी, यू नो उसका शोल्डर, इवन शी स्लीप और नॉट स्लीप, डोंट बोलोगे ठीक है देखा मैंने, डोंट इफ शी स्लीप मेक श्योर यू कम्फर्ट हर, मेक श्योर उसका पिलो प्रॉपर प्रॉप हुआ हुआ, उसका तकिया अपनी जगह पर. क्योंकि वी डोंट हैव अकेडमीज, आई डोंट हैव एन अकेडमी, माय एक्स वाइफ आर द अकेडमी, आई एम द वन लर्न फ्रॉम देम. You know, academy means we don't have an institute.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have an institute to teach you all that stuff. Institute में तो नहीं सिखाते हैं ये. There's something you have to learn on your own. अपनी गलतियां करके. Now I'm telling you because I made 8 mistakes in 7. Sorry, I made 7 mistakes in the past. Well,
2.
more than that. But let's say on the record it's 7. Back to the care package. Tucking in, pillow. You know, my wife use हर इंसान का एक अपना पिलो होता है, पता नहीं अमेरिका की बीमारी है, could be in Pakistan too. So my wife have a certain pillow. So sometimes मैं वो पिलो ले लेता हूँ. Then I realize when she coming in, I'll make sure, you know, I'll put that pillow back. मैं नहीं, हालांकि इसका pillow is like thicker and nicer, and my pillow is like I use memory foam pillow. So I'll just make sure कि उसका pillow जो है वो उसके पास रखा हूँ. If I'm watching a movie or we watching a YouTube or we watching something on a bed, which most of you guys probably do, I hope you do. Something shows, something entertaining, something before you go to the bed, गालियाँ देने के बजाय go with something nicer, watch a song, watch a music video, but make sure do not put your mobile phone. I use a lot of computers, मेरे पास stand है, so I'll make sure that instead of putting in a stand where I'm comfortable, I'll make sure I put in the middle, I'll make sure I put on a pillow so she don't have to गर्दन उड़ी ताड़ी नीचे ना करना पड़े, and then you ask her, baby, आपको दिख रहा है? Can you see it okay? Yes. See? Thought. थोड़ी चीजें, बारीक चीजें, and then you know I make sure that she's watching it, and when and I know sometimes she fall asleep, which you do, you know what I do? I put a headphone. You all can do the same thing. Don't be stubborn, don't be keep on watching it. She fall asleep, put a headphone, god damn it. And you know she's so nice, she said no you don't have to put a headphone. I do. You have to be, you sleep, I'll make sure that you're comfortable. I don't want to be interrupt your sleep. ना कि उठो मुझे पानी पिलाओ, उठो ये कर. No, give her the space she needs. Small gesture. Giving example. You go to a restaurant. First of all, the people in Pakistani men, they go to the restaurant they want, they like. Mistake. Ask her what she's in a mood for.
But also, that what ends up happening. Neither one of us will pick a place. I refuse to pick any place because I don't know if you really want to eat there or you don't want to eat there. And I don't want you to eat somewhere you don't like.
Give this morning example.
Yeah, so we just, neither one of us pick a place.
Whatever is close. But
Yeah.
that's now we care.
Yeah,
So, but do ask your wife,
Yeah.
what are you in a mood for? She asked me, hey, you want an IHOP? I don't want an omelette, but I'm not going to say what you in a mood for. Then I put you, okay, what you in a mood for, babe? And then, when she, okay, even if you go to a restaurant which your both favorite restaurant, number one mistake guys make, pick up the menu and order the food. Then Gabbar Singh again. Why? Tough guy. What do? It makes a woman feel special. बहुत स्पेशल फील होता है जब आप उसको पूछते हैं, आप यू पिक अप द मेन्यू. वो बेचारी बगैर मेन्यू के बैठी है, विच मोस्ट पाकिस्तानी वाइफ्स डू. क्या बोलेगी? क्या उसको पूछो? यू पिक अप, उसके सामने रखो, पिक अप योर मेन्यू, ब्रिंग इट इन फ्रंट ऑफ हर, से बेबी व्हाट इन अ मूड फॉर. बेबी नहीं, जान मत कहना, आई हेट जान, आई हेट दैट वर्ड. यू सारा पाकिस्तानी जान है, वो मीनिंग भी नहीं करते हैं, जान बोल देते हैं. सो आस्कर, क्या खाओगी आप? व्हाट इन अ मूड फॉर, व्हाट कैन आई गेट यू? I order for her.
yeah, I like it when you order for me.
Tell.
It's not just it's sweet, but it's also practical because he knows food and he knows restaurants and he knows people better than anyone. He can look around a restaurant and see what they look like and what they're making and decide what would be the best item to order from there. Like we'll go to a Pakistani restaurant, but maybe it's not a good place to get biryani. It's better to get a kebab, and he can tell by just looking.
Because I always know where the chef is from. I always ask
Yeah.
that question. You don't have to do that. You're not Kamran Faridi. Don't be one. I know the chef.
I mean, it's sweet. He already did it anyway, but it's like, it's also, he's always right.
you don't go to a Bengali restaurant and order korma. They don't know how to make korma. If your chef is Bengali, जो यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. Why are you laughing? It is. I'm gonna say it like it is. I'm not gonna hold
Why
back.
you call me Bengali?
Why you call me Bengali? So अगर Bengali chef है तो ask for मछली, fish.
Yeah.
He can make fish.
Yeah.
अगर गुजराती शेफ है, इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट में हो, I know because then she say, can I order a shrimp? Yes, you want to, but I can tell you. Then you don't come out and be the Gabbar Singh again and say, no. Tell her the reason. देखो बेबी, ये जो शेफ है ना, ये है गुजराती. इस बेचारे को तो वेजिटेरियन पकाया इसने सारी जिंदगी, ये पका तो देगा. I mean, you have it in the menu, but it's not going to be very good. So suggestion, kindness. You tell her because you care. ये हर चीज care. You don't come out and
You never have.
And okay, गाड़ी में जा रहे हैं. You both are riding. Of course, you guys gonna put some music. Whose music gonna be? Gabbar Singh's guy. My music. Hey, what do you want to listen? Why don't you put it? I gave her the phone. What do you want to listen? Sometimes we listen to podcast. We listen to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Let her pick the subject. Long drive pe jaye. Then it's important to take your wife out. I'm not saying that everybody is not fortunate. I'm not saying everybody have millions of dollars laying around. If you're going to Miami Beach या Clifton Beach या Seaview लेके जा रहे हैं. But wherever you live, whatever you can do, if you can take your wife out to a corner store and buy her a bottle of soda, Coca-Cola, that is a sweet gesture.
Yeah.
But don't be a cheapo either. If you can afford to take your wife out to Seaview, take her to Seaview. Go watch a sunset. It's a beautiful thing.
Remember one of the nicest times we had in Thailand? We went out to dinner in that really it's not a tourist area, okay? It was in the fishing, in the shipyards. And then we went fishing with people there, locals off the tankers, off the shipping tanker. And that was a beautiful wonder, and probably cost
nothing.
It
didn't cost anything.
Yeah, like we just went.
We were hang out with locals,
Yeah.
we fish, we talk, and we had a great time. So It's not that you have to go take your wife to Salt and Pepper or go to Phase 8.
Yeah.
Sorry, Osama. Or whatever. वो समझ गए जिसको मैं कह रहा हूँ. So you don't have to do that.
But you have done that many times. Remember when we first got married and you found out I like sushi?
Yes.
And you took me to a sushi restaurant?
Yes.
And you kept taking me back to that sushi restaurant and you hate sushi. And I didn't know you hated it. I just kept going because you liked it.
I can't even put sushi
I
in my
thought
mouth.
you liked it. I didn't realize.
But see the point? I didn't let her know that
And
I
I
don't
never
like
went
it.
back. I never went to a sushi
But
ever
I took
again.
you right. That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to
that's
tell
what
them.
I'm saying is like after that it's, but I'm just saying.
So this is
out of respect for you, I would never eat there. You know, like I wouldn't enjoy it. But you sat there and ate it and spent a lot of money because you kept trying to find one you like. But no, you didn't like any of them.
so the bottom line. यहाँ भी ले जा सकते हैं. You live in Nazimabad. Clifton is not feasible for you. But there is something in Nazimabad. Hadri Market is close by, right? Take her. Walk with your wife. Walk. Take her out. Walk with her. Don't go that. Abhi, most guys I see in a mall, they're leading, wife behind. If your wife go to a store, chalo chalo, kya kar rahi ho? Are, go in a store. She go for a haircut.
You went,
How many guys you go? How many guys? Okay, you guys sit outside, or how many guys you take? Where I am when you get a haircut.
you're in the store.
I'm with her. Because she's showing me, is it good? No good. Good, no good. I'm telling her, hey, another one. Guess who do her hair?
He does my hair.
उसका स्टाइल पता है कौन करता है? I do it.
He comes up with the cut. He actually styles it before I leave the house.
Every time she wants to go somewhere, she'll say, babe, she's not gonna say, she's gonna ask, can you do my hair? Of course I can. Make sure you pay attention to the details of your clothing. Maybe she have put something, or most than likely she have put something for you. Appreciate it. अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत प्यारी लग रही हो आज. You know, आज कुछ different लग रहा है तुम्हें. What if you see, say it, don't be shy. You know, something different about you. You look beautiful today. You know, I love your glasses. By the way, I bought this.
He picked these out.
I always do. But I didn't pick it out of because ओए मैंने खरीदने हैं.
We had to drive to a whole nother city to get these specific ones.
I have to drive different city,
Like hours away, not
hours away
yeah.
because nobody have it. I'm saying that you all should do that. But take her out, let her try some whatever glasses है या दुपट्टा है या scarf है या खादी है या कुत्ता है या whatever it is. Let her try it out, be there and appreciate it. Give her your input. अच्छा लग रहा है, हाँ ठीक है, नहीं ये बहुत अच्छा है. You know, I love this one. एक necklace, एक chain, एक perfume, एक कुछ भी. Second, oh, the most important thing. And then the girls, the woman. That's something you guys got to do. When she cook, and she can cook everything. She learned how to cook Pakistani food. And she can cook the most difficult things you guys can imagine. She can make korma, best korma, biryani, nahari, halim, whatever. Lekin in the evening, she's not going to smell like garlic and ginger. अब हमारी औरतें, you know, they cook, of course they're in the kitchen all day, and I understand the dilemma. I know it's part of the custom and part of the culture. But when a husband coming home, he don't want to smell that onion biryani, haldi, dhania, or hing, Allah. Indian औरतें तो hing, Allah. Indian mostly smell like hing. Unbelievable. So please take a shower. Please clean yourself. And same thing with guys. Please, when you come home from work, please use your hygiene. Take a shower. You're sweating. Karachi is hot. Lahore is hot. Islamabad is hot. Pindi is hot. Take a shower. Clean yourself. Put on some deodorant. If you please.
You always smell good.
You have to.
No, you don't. Okay, no, you don't only not smell bad. You smell good all the time.
Because I make sure if you're gonna smell bad, the first reaction, I'll go fishing. I used to go fishing a lot. I go fish now. When you fish, you're gonna stink like nothing. I'm not. So when I first thing come home, I jump in a shower. I scrub myself with the alcohol, rubbing alcohol, bleach, whatever, the
The
smell out.
strongest soap there is.
Strongest soap there is. Take a smell out. Make sure, my hair, everything else. Then you put a deodorant. First thing everybody should do, men and women. Pakistan में ज़रूरी है. उसके बाद you put a little bit of perfume, cologne, whatever. Not too much that you पूरे मोहल्ले को खुशबू जा रही है. The whole neighborhood like what the hell. You have to do a little bit smell good for each other. इससे प्यार बढ़ता है. अच्छी smell, अच्छी vibes. It's a turn on. I don't want to say it like that, but it is. प्यार बढ़ेगा ना. I'm talking about प्यार. I'm not turn on like that. But you're looking at me for like that. It is. You smell like biryani. I love biryani only in my food. Not, oh baby, you smell like biryani. It's so
just
beautiful.
like garlic paste.
Yeah, you just like, आज तुम पुदीने की चटनी से खुशबू आ रही है. Not gonna work. It's gonna be, try it. See how it works. औरतें ख्याल नहीं करती. मेरी एक, I was about to say my chachi.
Oh, stop.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't say that. So मेरी एक जानने वाली हैं, रिश्तेदार है मेरी. वो जब भी घर पे शौहर आता है उससे पहले वो सर पे दुपट्टा बांध लेती है. You know what that mean, right? मेरे सर में दर्द है. अब वो बेचारा काम से आ रहा है and then she like, oh, I got a bad headache.
Huh? For what?
I got a headache when a husband come home.
Oh.
Because they want attention. That's not how you get attention. Like to get attention, they're like, I'm so sick. That's not how you get attention. Okay, if you're genuinely sick, understand. But just do not do that because, oh, bichare, you don't want to do anything for him. Don't use the escape route. If you don't have a headache, don't play that game. कि ताकि वो तुम्हें कुछ करना ना पड़े या, women do it. So please, क्योंकि इससे आपका, your relation is gone in a trash, dumpster में गया आपका relation, खत्म हो गया. It's the end of the story. Make sure you greet him with a smile. Open the door. I'm not saying that open the door in a lingerie. Well, if you can, you can. But बहुत से लोग, they have kids, right? Majority of us have kids. So just dress something that when he see you, he'll like it. Or same, vice versa. When you come home, put something. अब वो नहीं फटा हुआ, you did cut up shots. वो पुरानी पैंट्स काट के नेकर बना के अब आप शावर निकल के आगे हो. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Don't do that. Please. Wear something clean. Wear something nice. Wear something presentable. Because now it's time for her. And her time was for you. So vice versa. Go both ways. She have to be dressed for you nicely. If you want long, happy marriage. If you don't, then, then stop it there. Go home. Do something else. Don't watch this. It's for people who want to, जो बेजार आ चुके हैं ना ये जिग रोज की. This is the jig. I don't remember when the last time I argued with her. I don't have a memory of it. We don't argue. And when we argue, guess how we argue? I stop talking or she stopped talking. And then baby, what's wrong? Baby, what's wrong? Nothing. And then we'll make up. I don't want to tell you
That's
that
why
detail.
I have to keep asking you if you're mad at me when it's only that maybe you don't feel good, right? Or you got something else on your mind because you won't tell. You don't tell.
Can I say something like that? That
Yeah.
keep your trouble out of bedroom.
Yeah.
Keep your fights out of bedroom. तुम्हारे जो मसले हैं, your troubles are.
Yeah, but you should talk to each other, and we do.
I mean, but keep it out of the bedroom means when you go in a bedroom,
Yeah.
you're a husband and wife.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back.
Never go to bed angry.
Never go to bed angry. You're gonna go to bed angry. You're gonna wake up angry. So, Joe, okay, don't want to talk to her. Next morning when you go out of the bedroom, don't talk to her again. Tell her, you know what? मैं तुमसे यहाँ से निकलने के बाद नहीं करूँगा कल सुबह. That's a cute gesture. But you're in a bedroom now. Your bedroom is your nomad zone. You're not angry in that bedroom. You are husband and wife there. You have a beautiful relationship inside. You go to bedroom, you don't go angry. You go out, you be mad again if you want to. Don't talk if it's serious. But when you come back in a bedroom, and that I can guarantee you most problem gets solved after that.
I mean, by the next day, how important could it be? If it's that important, then yeah, don't talk to him or whatever. I don't know. But how important how big of a deal could that fight really? Most fights can't
But
really
when you're sitting laying to a woman, next to.
most is just disagreement, not a fight. You know,
Yeah.
like, so what, you're not going to talk for a couple of days? Ain't no reason for that.
No. Just learn to be, problem free are outside, then the problem gets solved. So हर जगह लड़ाई होती है, हर घर में argument होती है, but the constant argument. Now
Yeah.
let's come back on the constant argument. वो क्या होता है कि it there's a fruit. अगर थोड़ा सा rotten है, you can cut that part off. But if it starts spreading, then the whole fruit get rotten. You cannot. It's no good. So वो husband wife is a rotten relationship, right? इतना बर्बाद हो गया, वो खत्म हो गया वहाँ पे. You can't have that. So try to solve your problem without going to his mother, don't bring other people in this party. Please don't involve other people. You can involve a friend. If there is a serious problem, talk to her friend, or she can talk to, and allow her to talk to your friend to convey the message. But don't go out there uski mother ke paas. The woman hated the most and the guys hated the most when you go to mother and father and say, because then you are just backbiting him. Then you don't respect him. So have the respect and don't go out there and just go. If you have a big problem, the guy and talk to her friend. There's something, and why not a woman and man who sleep with each other every day? जो कहते हैं ना, मर्द एक औरत का लिबास है, औरत मर्द का लिबास है. So what is so big deal that you cannot talk to each other? What can you not talk to each other about? You can talk to each other. You should be able to. If there is not, अगर आपकी marriage में कोई मसला है, if you have to text her or you have to text somebody else, then there is something wrong with your marriage. If you can sleep with each other, you can talk to each other. And if you don't sleep with each other,
That's
then
a whole nother problem.
that's a different problem. Okay. And trust me, Jabab, what I'm about to talk to you about, what we are about to discuss, then you're going to like to talk to each other. Please talk to each other. Any problem, anything, sare problem
You
ka
should
solution.
enjoy talking to your spouse more than you enjoy talking to anybody else. Not that you can't have friends and everything else to talk to, but that should be one of your biggest joys. Like the first person you want to talk to should be your partner.
What
Because
do we talk about?
anything and everything.
How long we talk about?
All day.
Usama call कर रहा है, oh sorry you're with भाभी. जिस तो मुझे
No.
call करके बोलते, oh sorry you're with भाभी. I'm with her every day, all
Yeah,
day.
we just talk.
We talk.
It ain't okay, we're going to have this conversation and then we're not going to have another one. So call back later. We just talk. We hang
If
out.
I'm away, I'm on a phone. Pata nahi
Yeah.
what do we talk about? I don't even know sometimes. I ask her, what do we talk about all day? If I'm into a grocery store, whenever I go, what I do when I go to talk to going to grocery store, soon I go out and dial them. Hey, what you doing?
Yeah.
I left home after 24 hours. Or we were for 7 days after I still call her. Kya kar rahi ho? Oh, doing laundry. What you doing? What you gonna wear this evening? What you gonna have? Don't ask that. If I don't want to get into the details of it. So मुझे गालियाँ मत देना. But of course, I mean, something nice. क्या पहनोगी आज? What you gonna have on? I don't know. I don't know. But you'll find something to talk to her about. Talk to her. And same thing with wife. Instead of your, the soap drama and all that thing. I understand it's nice. But talk to your wife. Talk to your husband. Talk to him about things you do talk to your friends about, because first your husband is your best friend. That should be
Yeah.
your priority. So whatever you can talk to your friends about, you can also be able to talk to your husband about. And then you should talk to her about. मैंने ये नई lipstick ली. What do you think of this shade? Let him have the input. Even if he's a gabbar single ka patta, you can ask him 4, 5, 10 times. He probably become इंसान का बच्चा. More than likely.